Running 26 miles through the streets of St. Louis might not be your idea of how to spend a Sunday morning. But 15,000 people from 47 states and 9 countries turned out for the 6th annual Spirit of St. Louis Marathon and Family Fitness Weekend. Running that far is brutal on the body and the mind. So this year the marathon introduced something new to the race: murals as mile markers.
I just want to, throw that in there to keep that.
And you'll do another side to that ribbon, right?
Right.
So you do one big.
30 artists were given paint, supplies, and a studio in Soulard to create art for a marathon. It's a program called Art and Soul, S-O-L-E, like on the bottom of your shoe.
Art makes people happy. And when I look around this room, it is extremely exciting. The energy, the enthusiasm, the vibrant colors, the imagination that people have. What a wonderful way to get through, 26 miles is to feel it in your body and see it, through your eyes.
All the artists have to work with the theme of running. Some of them are clever, some of them are really artistic, but it all has that theme of movement and energy. When you're running, you're thinking about all kinds of things. You're thinking about bills you have to pay, the shower you didn't get, the groceries you need to buy, where you need to be. So what we're going to do is stimulate every mile the runner's mind again with something different. And they're going to think, oh, there's a cheetah, there's a child's work, there's something different, there's a Picasso.
It's hard being a runner, but it's not easy being an artist either.
Actually, I have a BFA in photography, fine art photography, and I'm doing construction. So to make a living and support a family on art, it is tough. But it's something art is something that I need to do. I kind of always had a heightened sense of reality, and when you got that, you just want to express it and put it on a two-dimensional plane.
The artists get some exposure and notoriety and feeling of pride, of contribution to this major event. People from out of town come to St. Louis, and for them to see some of our budding, dynamic artists, it's just a wonderful fit for both communities, the art and the fitness community.
An artist is nothing if he doesn't have an audience. His work alone is sometimes solitary, just like the runners. Once he gets an audience, his pieces come alive.
Exposure is fine, but so is getting paid, as rare as that can be in the arts. So Art and Soul arranged an auction of the murals, with some of the proceeds going to the artists and some set aside for next year's event. So don't be surprised if you run into some of these mile markers hanging on the wall of a friend's downtown loft. Art and Soul includes artists of all ages and skill levels, from professionals to those who are still exploring career options.
What are you painting here?
A picture of me and Bridget.
And who's Bridget?
She's my sister.
There's logic in combining art and running. Both celebrate the senses. For the artist, it's the joy of playing with colors and shapes and ideas. For the runner, it's the feeling of liberation that comes from pushing the limits of the body. Both involve long stretches of solitude, in the studio or on the road, punctuated by rare magic moments when the world turns its attention to the artist and the long-distance runner to take note of their talents.